Hey guys, what's going on? This is Eric, the one and only Bear Collector, and today I'm actually going to be reviewing a game that was actually never released. That was intended to be released in North America, but it was released in Japan, and it was released in Europe. And the game that I'm talking about, the original name of the game in Japan was called Doki Yūenchi Crazy Land. In Europe, it was called Trolls in Crazy Land, and in the US, it was just gonna be called Crazy Land, and it was gonna be for the NES. Now this game was developed by Kid and Vape Inc. back in 1991. It was supposed to be released back then, but for some reason or another, they never released it in the US, but they released it in Europe and of course in Japan, where it came from. Now, interestingly enough, the US format of the game was found around December of last year, just recently as of the making of this video. Interestingly enough, you know, they found the prototype of it. So it's in, and they dumped it out in the wild. They dumped it in the, you know, online for people to play, and it's actually a really fun game. I wish they would have released it. You play as a little boy named Dewey, who's out to rescue his friend Dixie, from an evil magician that took her to this park called Crazy Land. So you go to several levels of the game, and you go and defeat like evil clowns and evil mutant animals and whatnot. There's some pictures right here of the game, you know. Sorry, bear with me, you know, while I scroll. But anyways, yes, to rescue his friend. And one of the interesting things is that in some games, when you get hit, you know, you lose energy. Of course, and this one is the same case. But once you get hit, you get a little more powerful. And if you get hit 3 times, you get really powerful. But then I think it's the 4th time you die, so you lose a life. But nonetheless, you know, you go through roller coasters. Like there's levels where it's like a roller coaster that you get in, and you jump around obstacles to a regular side-scrolling game. Really fun game in my opinion. I wish they would have released it. But unfortunately, they never did. But at least they found the NES port, and they got it out. But one of the reasons why I'm reviewing this one, it was because this game was made as Trolls in Crazy Land in Europe, and you know, as you guys see, these guys right here. Pretty soon I'm gonna get ready to review, sooner or later I'm gonna review the Trolls games that we got here, unfortunately. And yeah, there weren't, I'm not gonna, yeah, it's something that we're just gonna have to wait until I review them. But anyways, hope you guys enjoy the gameplay of the game. I had a lot of fun with it. Of course, you have password save, so you can save up to like the 6th or 7th level. I think there's 13 levels, I believe, and then you can save up to the 12th level. Then the final level you have to play them through. One of the interesting things about this game too is that the game has 2 endings. Depending, I believe, either it depends how you defeat the monster or whatnot. You get a regular ending, and then you get a more detailed ending, but it's not much of a difference in the endings. But I thought that was pretty cool, you know. So unfortunately, never released. If there's ever a reproduction card out there for this one, I will get it because I think it's really cool. Kind of like the same story with Earthbound for the NES. That's another story in its own that I feel like sooner or later I'm gonna write about, or talk about. But anyways, hope you guys enjoy the gameplay of the footage of the game. I thought it was really neat to play this one, and I had a lot of fun playing it. So hope you guys enjoy it. This has been Eric the Bear Collector. You guys take care. Peace out.